Hello, grade 7 learners. Welcome to another mathematics lesson. Today, we will learn how to describe rational numbers as fractions, decimals, or percentages. By the end of this lesson, you'll be able to convert one form into another confidently. Let's begin. Today's lesson has 5 learning objectives. You will identify rational numbers and express them as fractions, decimals, or percentages. These skills are useful in shopping, banking, sports, science, and everyday life. A rational number is any number that can be written as A over B, where B is not equal to 0. Examples: 1/2, 3, -5/8, 0.25, 75%. Remember that a rational number can always be written as a fraction. Whole numbers, decimals that terminate or repeat, and percentages can all represent rational numbers. Every day, we encounter percentages, decimals, and fractions. Understanding how they relate helps us make better decisions in real-life situations. To convert a fraction into a decimal, simply divide the numerator by the denominator. For example, 3/4 becomes 0.75. Let's solve another example. 5 divided by 8 equals 0.625. Therefore, 5/8 equals 0.625. To convert a decimal into a fraction, write the decimal over 10, 100, or 1,000, depending on the place value. Then simplify. .75 means 75 hundredths. Simplify 75 over 100. The answer is 3/4. To convert a fraction into a percentage, multiply by 100%. 3/5 equals 60%. First, convert the fraction into a decimal. Then, multiply by 100. 7/10 equals 70%. To convert decimals into percentages, move the decimal point 2 places to the right. 0.36 becomes 36%. To convert percentages into decimals, divide by 100. 48% equals 0.48. Write the percentage over 100. Then simplify. 25% equals 1/4. Now it's your turn. Pause the video and solve these 3 questions. Resume once you're ready. Let's check your work. Did you get all 3 correct? Excellent!
Suppose Maria answered 18 out of 20 questions correctly. This score can be written as a fraction, decimal, or percentage. All three represent the same achievement.
Be careful when converting numbers. Always simplify fractions and remember the correct direction when moving the decimal point.
Let's see what you've learned. Pause the video and solve the three questions.
Let's check your answers together. Number 1, 4/5 is equal to 0.8 or 80%. If your answer is 0.8 and 80%, excellent job. Number 2, 0.45 can be written as 45 over 100. After simplifying, it becomes 9 over 20. As a percentage, it is 45%. Number 3, 80% is equal to 0.8. As a fraction, it is 80 over 100, which simplifies to 4/5. If you answered all three correctly, congratulations! You've done a fantastic job. Congratulations, grade 7 learners! Today, you've learned how to describe rational numbers as fractions, decimals, and percentages. Keep practicing these conversions because they are important in mathematics and in everyday life. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in our next lesson.